Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Welcome to HTML tutorial series, and in this lecture we will study about HTML style. This is part 7 of HTML tutorial series, and HTML style is an attribute actually, and we will declare it as the tag name HTML element style equals to double quotes property colon and value. This is actually the CSS property. CSS stands for cascading style sheets, and cascading style sheets are used for styling the HTML elements to beautify the HTML elements in a more good way, in a more better way as compared to that of HTML itself. We will discuss in detail about CSS, and here we are only going to study the style as an attribute, that how we can use style to set the properties of an HTML element to beautify the HTML element. We are with some of the properties. The first property is the HTML background color. Background color property defines the background color for an HTML element. We will do the practical example for this purpose. I have already written the basic structure inside the text editor. Here we have HTML starting tag, HTML ending tag, body tag, head tag, and inside head tag we have the title tag as well. Suppose I want to change the color of the body HTML element as style equals double quotes CSS property name background dash color colon. The color should be, I think, powder blue, and semicolon is used for this purpose. Control S. Now you can analyze it inside your browser. I have already opened this page. I am going to refresh this page. Here I am getting the body with color blue. Right, you can also make the color of the paragraph different so that you can analyze that how we can differentiate between the two. Okay, paragraph. This is a paragraph. Full stop, control S. Oh, color is same as powder blue. We can use it over here as pink. Suppose uh, different colors are available, and different color codes are also available on different sites. You can see from there and use the color codes over here as well. Direct color names can also be used. I have used the color pink for paragraph and powder blue for body. See, the color of the paragraph has been changed. The background is also showing the blue color. So in this way you would use the CSS property of background color. So here we will see another property, HTML text color. Color of the text can also be changed with the CSS property named as color. We will see its practical implementation. Suppose we have style over here. Okay, we want to change the style of the paragraph. See, the color of the text of the paragraph is black. We want to make this color as red, suppose. So I will do this. Style equals semicolon equals double quotes, and inside double quotes you will write CSS property and CSS property value and semicolon. Property value here I want to use as red. The color of the paragraph text would be red. So this is red in color, right? So in this way you can change the color of the text using CSS property. Then we have HTML fonts. In order to set the font size, sorry, not the font size, the font you can say style or the writing style of the HTML element, you will use the font family property. We will see the example for it as well. Suppose I want to change the font style or of the paragraph. I will use family font family. Okay, font family style. I will use style first over here. Here I will not use style. So style equals to font family. Suppose I want to show it as Verdana. Be careful about the spellings. Then I will use semicolon. Then okay, I will use semicolon for this purpose. Then I also want to have another property for this paragraph to set its text color, for example. So I will use it directly over here, this property, right? You can combine two CSS properties in this way. HTML element style equals to first property, then semicolon, then another CSS property, then semicolon, and quotes are closed over here. Now you will see the difference. This is the thing. This is a paragraph. The writing style has been changed for this using the font family property, right? So you can use font family in this way, and you can combine two CSS properties by using semicolon in between them in this way. Now we will see another property. HTML text alignment. HTML text alignment defines the horizontal text alignment for an HTML element. You can set the element horizontally anywhere by using this property text align. Okay, we have two remaining CSS properties. We will do so here if I want to use text align, I will use as text dash align colon center, for example, and semicolon is used for this purpose. Control S. Now see what happens inside your paragraph. HTML element paragraph HTML comes in the center by using text align property center. So in this way you will use this text align property. You can also use left and right for this purpose. Left, yes, it's on left. Right, it would be on right side. So in this way you would use the text align property. Then another property we have is the size text size. Font size property is used to set the size of an HTML element. We will see its example. Suppose we will use another paragraph for this purpose. This is second paragraph. Okay, this is second paragraph. Okay, then in the start tag of the of this paragraph I will use the property such as style equals font size colon. Font size could be any. You will use the size, suppose 30, then you use percentage sign, control S. Now see what happens inside. Okay, that's very small and invisible. I will use the size as 100. This is a paragraph. You can suppose 400. Control S. This is 400. So in this way you can change the size of the text of the HTML element using the font size property, using the CSS property as font size, and you will use it as font dash size colon the size of the text you want to use with the percentage sign. Keep this thing in your mind. And here we have completed our part 7. So in the next lecture we will cover up HTML text formatting. Thanks for watching and kindly subscribe this channel. Allah Hafiz.